nice, isn't it, sir?
Yes, isn't it?
Lovely and quiet. Peaceful.
Hmm.
Tranquil, you might say. No hustle. No bustle. Lovely and quiet.
Well, it would be if you'd keep your mouth shut, you cockney cretin.
Still, sir, a bit chilly for a picnic.
If you're cold, run around for a bit along the bottom of the lake.
I'm just saying, why'd we come outside?
Because Fiona is clearing out the box room next to my study, and she told me if I didn't get out from under her feet, she'd collapse one of my lungs.
No, sir, not a box room. She's not going
It's all right, Bertrand.
She's not going to chuck out your stuffed polar bear, is she?
It's fine.
You know, the one with a missing eye, the mange, and the leaking sawdust.
It's fine, Bertrand.
What about your collection of ivory? Your dad's dentures were custom made. You can't get
It's
them
all
now.
safe, flatulence.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, I cleared all my stuff out this morning and hid it from the old trite.
Well done, sir.
In your bedroom.
But, sir, there's no space in my room.
Nonsense, the polar bear looked very comfortable in your bed.
Well, where am I going to sleep?
I can't think of everything, man.
Blimey. Sandwich, sir?
What did you make?
What's that here? Clammers.
Ah, excellent.
Here we are. Mind if I join you, sir?
Yes, but since you're here already, you may as well feed yourself. Is this your homemade chutney in here?
Oh, yes, sir. Poacher's ruin, I calls it.
Good man.
Yeah.
How many of my bell end peppers did you put in this lot? All right.
Crunchy.
Frankly, oh, this is a far, far hotter thing I eat now than I've ever eaten. Oh, don't let Fiona at this lot. Last lot she had, she was in a foul mood all week. Mind you, I'd be pretty grumpy if I couldn't sit down for days on end. Every time she went to the bathroom, her bum went down for a drink.
Oh, I'll tell you this, though. If you put a bit of ice cream on the affected area, it does wonders.
Reginald, have you been smearing my Viennetta on your balloon knot? You are a marked man. Be assured, any punishment I think of will be cruel and unusual.
Understood, sir.
Blow me hard and steady. There's a story in here about a man who had a heart attack at home, and his dog unlocked the front door and went to seek help from a neighbour.
Extraordinary. Marvellous animal, aren't they? Hope that bloke gave that lovely dog a bone for saving his life.
No.
You're not screwed.
No, it turns out the neighbour called out the local pound to catch the animal. He was trampling her daffodils and barking up a storm in her front garden. By the time they found out what was happening, it was all too late. Strike me, what a sinful world we live in.
What a terrible shame.
It seems the man was planning to have the dog put down anyway. There's a bitter irony.
I did, sir.
What?
I did a bit of ironing this morning. Ironed that paper for you and your long johns.
A bitter irony, you cloth-eared idiot. And whilst we're on the subject, do you mind not ironing my pants along with the paper anymore? I mean, it's all very well and good, but the print comes off on them and I end up with the Sunday comic strip stamped across my crotch. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but the punchline gets lost down the hole in the gusset. It's terrible to leave a man hanging like that.
Blimus!
What?
Look at that!
What?
There's a bird over there with no clothes on.
This is no weather for nudists. I see areolas abound. Where?
There!
Where?
There!
That's a pheasant.
I know.
What are you talking about?
Just say it's got no clothes on.
It's a pheasant.
I know.
Then why would it be wearing clothes?
Well, sir, you said it was a bit parky out today.
What goes on in your head? I'm fascinated. The train of your thought runs along tracks unknown even to psychological experts. Strike a light. If you weren't dropped on your dome as a baby, I'll eat my own arse cheeks. Could you just do me a favour, please? And keep your demented thoughts to yourself from now on.
We had a pheasant as a kid.
Here we go. Another chapter in the life story of Timothy Domenico Fletcherlance. Strap in, it'll be a bum-numbing ride.
My father was Italian, you know. My mum said he was an ice cream hairdresser. My dad met my mum down the market. He was selling his coiffured cones and she was hawking her curried winkles. It was love at first fight.
First fight?
Yeah, they both booked the same pitch. As a right old Barney by all accounts. Yeah, just as she was bringing down the old soccer pennies on his head, she realised how handsome he was.
You didn't take after him then?
He was a lovely singer as well. Had a voice like Panettone by all accounts, apparently. One day when he was selling his ice cream and singing to draw up the customers and the like, this bloke came up to him and said, "Oi, Mush, you've got a lovely singing voice. You ever thought about turning professional? I works for the opera. I thinks you could go far, my old son." Well, it was my dad's dream and all that, so he upped and left to make his fortune singing Puccini and Herman and the like at the Opera House in Limerick, Ireland.
Right.
Well, left my mum with a bun in the oven. Yours truly, and not so much as a goodbye note. That's why my middle name is Domenico, see, sir? Of course, it's an Italian influence, isn't it? But yeah, I was born out of wedlock, so I took my mum's surname.
Yes, dear old Maggie Fletcherlance.
Oh, yes. She was a saint, she was. Yeah, brought me up all on her own.
And what a fine job she did. And?
And what?
What's all this got to do with your pet pheasant?
We haven't got a pet pheasant.
You said you had a pheasant as a kid.
Oh, yeah, sorry, sir. I got myself all deviated there. No. We had pheasant for dinner once when my mum stepped out with the butcher.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a walk around the bottom of the lake. Be a blessed relief.